welcome back to the Fashion Stop 11. So I wanted to do this video. I know my hair is gross. My hair is practically gross in every video I film. I apologize for that. I really do. It's just I spend so much time doing, I don't know, other things like my makeup, and I don't pay attention to my hair. This is like second day hair. I apologize. I just put it into a braid. I know it's disgusting. I know I didn't style it, but that's okay because I want to film this video for you guys. Anyways, okay. So, I wanted to film a video showing you guys how to get glowy skin without looking overly radiant and looking like you're a disco ball. I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but I know it's going to involve something called involves disco balls, because we all know that we don't want to look like disco balls, especially in the summer when we're sweating our faces off. I know a lot of girls who have drier skin can really pull off the Kim Kardashian look. I definitely can't. I cannot stand overly oily skin. So I always make sure to have a matte face, but sometimes I want a little glow, especially in the summer. So I thought I would show you guys how to achieve the look I have going on right here. You can kind of see I have a little bit of glowiness, yeah. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I thought I would start off with a bare skin, but then I realized that I looked really scary, so I'm just going to do it with my makeup on and kind of talk you guys through it. So the first step I did is definitely apply my acne medicine. I do that step. That's like basically the first step after cleansing my face. And I will quickly show you guys what I use to cleanse my face, because I've really been loving this product, and I was going to save it to put in my September favorites, but oh my gosh, I love this stuff. And I also have another Olay product, but this is the Olay Wet Cleansing Cloths for sensitive skin, and it has like a little stand thing, and I really didn't understand what this thing was for. But basically what I do is I keep this on my headboard, which is over there, that way, and it stands by itself. And so when I get home from work or whatever and I'm really tired and I don't want to go to the bathroom to wash my face, basically what I do is I just take one of these wipes off, cleanse my face, and throw it in the trash can that I leave right next to my bed, and there, all your makeup's off, and it's amazing. So I do that in the morning sometimes. It helps so much just to wake you up. Like if you don't want to go to school that morning, just take one of these wipes out from behind you because you're sleeping, and now you're awake, and you just take one out and then you wipe your face, and now you feel refreshed. It has a really cool kind of like moisturizing feeling on your skin after you use this. It doesn't feel like oily, and it doesn't have like a weird residue. This stuff is great. I'm going to put this in my favorites video and talk about that another time in more detail, but I love that stuff. This morning I just used like a cleanser though, but yeah, I love that. And then I put on my acne medicine, which is it's just really horrible. It's a sample from the Beauty Army, and it's the Control Corrective Skincare Systems Clear Med 5%. This has been clearing my skin up ever since I ran out of my other acne medicine, which totaled up to be about $100, and this is $28, and it works just as well to clear up my skin. You can see my skin's doing pretty well. I have little bumps right here, and I have two things right there, which I'm not going to talk about because I'm really upset about that. But yeah, this has been working really well for me, so I applied that, and then I applied my moisturizer. This is the Olay Complete Moisturizer for combination oily skin. The purple one. They have a green one for sensitive, I believe, and I don't know, I just don't like that one as much as this one because this one is more, I don't know, dry and less greasy. But I think they discontinued this, so now I have to order it online, which I'm really upset about. Anyways, I applied that all over my skin just to even out the texture. I know us girls with oily skin, it's really hard to find a moisturizer that doesn't make you really glossy, and by glossy I mean like glossy, like glowy. So I really recommend this if you can get your hands on this. I know it's discontinued, but just any moisturizer that says it's for combination oily skin will do. And then after that I applied a primer. I think a primer is so crucial for oily skin girls as well, because it helps to keep your face matte longer, it helps to keep your makeup on longer, and it helps to minimize those pores. A lot of you guys with acne prone skin, oily skin, you guys tend to have larger pores. I don't know, is that true? Am I making this stuff up? I don't really know. That's just my case. I have large pores, oily skin, and acne prone skin. So this is a dream for me. Got this in my Beauty Army box, and I absolutely love this stuff. And then after that, I applied a concealer. It's summer, so I really don't want to be dealing with like foundation or anything, so I just went ahead and applied a concealer just to matte and even out my skin tone. And I applied this mostly to the center of my face where I have problem areas, so this is just from Lancome. looks like that. And I applied this underneath my eyes, around my nose, on my forehead, between my eyebrows, and a little bit on my chin. So basically in the center of my face. And what that's going to do is mattify the center of my face where I get the most oily. So it's going to give me the most coverage here and the most mattifying effect here, which is perfect because, well, you'll see. And then I applied powder literally just to the areas where I applied concealer, which would be in the center of my face. So you can see I didn't apply any of this mattifying product to my cheek area because that's where we want the glowiness to come through from. And what else did I do? And then I applied blush, really easy. I just applied a matte blush. Again, we want to keep all the products we put on our skin matte so that we can prepare our skin for that shimmery glowiness. So this is just a blush from NYX, and you can see there's absolutely no shimmer in here. It's called Peach. And here is a swatch. So no shimmer whatsoever. We just apply that quickly to the cheeks. And then what we did was we prepped the skin for highlighter by putting this moisturizer, rubbing it between my two fingers, and dabbing it on the top of my cheekbone is the highest point. What that's going to do is add a little bit of glowiness, but without the shimmer. So you can see obviously there's no shimmer near moisturizer because that would be crazy. So I just applied a little bit of that to give myself a little bit of like wet, that's not even a word, wet glossy look right onto the top of the cheekbones, but again no shimmer so far. And if you wanted to leave it like that, you totally could. I have learned this trick I've known this trick for years, and it's a great trick to apply a little bit of like your moisturizer to the top of your cheeks because you're not getting the shimmer, but you're getting the glow. If you wanted a more reflective highlighter, what you can do is take a really beautiful shimmery coral color, whatever. This one's from Inglot, and look at this color. How beautiful is this? So I just tapped that onto my cheeks with a fan brush. I think if you guys do not own a fan brush, you definitely should get one because I think it's like the perfect brush for highlighting because it's so light and feathery and you literally just tap it on the top of your cheeks. Whereas if you used a more dense brush like this, it would just be like too much. You would just look overly highlighted. So I feel like with this brush, because it has like really long bristles and they're really spaced far apart, I think you get a really natural highlight look. So I think that you guys should definitely invest in a brush like this if you don't have one already, if you want that highlighted look. And that's basically all I did. So I just kind of tapped it onto the top of my cheekbones. I didn't put it down my nose because remember we worked really hard to mattify this area because you guys know with oily skin it's really hard to keep this area matte. So yeah, do not apply highlighter right here. And so yeah, I just kind of stuck it right here, and there you go. You have glowy skin and it's perfect for the summer. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this video was helpful and informative. And if you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to put it down below. Make sure you guys check out my blog, fashionstylefor11.wordpress.com, for more information. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Stay chic.